I could not call him again. I'm telling you. I said, what? This is how you walk. Though I've been moving with God, I knew how, but fear gripped I myself. I love that my son so much. I've never heard that. I've never heard that. I've never done that before. But fear gripped me yesterday. I was in the room. I've locked the door around 7. I was just on my bed. I said, you are too much. I heard the voice. Is death. I transfer. Why won't God bless you if a prophet connects you to covenants? 1, do you know what those prophets always witness? Do you know the suffering they suffer? Do you know the pain they pass through? I will give you one example now. I left here Friday around 11. I was at home. I and my driver, we got home around 11:30. I told my cook, just give me small portion. I can't eat too much. It's too late, but I need to put something in my stomach. Just give me small food. I went to the washroom. I showered. I washed down. I had the food. I wanted to shut down. And I had a voice. Pray till morning. Don't shut down. That hour, I prayed till the morning. I came back here yesterday. I did not. He said, don't close your eyes. Don't close your eyes. Now, that person will now pass through that pain. Then when you now receive, you now call him and said, who are you? Even if he talk back to you, you are blessed. That means your punishment will be reduced. If he managed to be quiet, you are dead. Yeah. If he rebuke you back, it's because he loves you. If he did not say anything, forget it. You are dead. Do you know now, as from this moment, food, money, shelter, material things, everything will not finish again. If you believe that, your amen will be there. Now listen. Once that prophet connects you, God has a responsibility. Say, God has a responsibility. Psalm 111 verse 5. We're about to close now. I'm going to bless your oil. Who told you you will not prosper this year? Now listen. My father said, take your oil to anywhere. Anywhere you pour it, there will be multiplication. Anything you are looking for, there will be multiplication. Is that not what you need? Don't let us be wasting our time with religion. Let's speak reality. Let's speak the language. I am no more in the business of religion. I speak the language. I was traveling. Listen to me. Just listen to me carefully. In Ghana here. I was at the business lunch at Kotoka Airport. I don't know this man, but we just had an eye contact. And he walked to me. And one of my daughters at the lunch said, you don't know Pastor Aminu? And then my daughter said, you don't know him? I said, I don't know him. And I had an handshake with him. Then he said, I am a businessman. And this is what I want to do in this country. This and this and this. I just discussed with so and so. I don't want to mention name because I know you. I just discussed with so and so. And I said, and what a wonderful project you have just explained to me now. Nobody has ever done this in this country. And I said, do you know you need a prophet to help you and back you up? He said, but I heard you are a prophet. You can back me up. I said, but you are traveling? He said, no. When are you coming back? I said, I'm traveling and I'll be back on Friday. Then he said, I'll come to church on Sunday. Listen to me carefully. Just listen to me carefully. Listen to me carefully. He said, I'll come on Sunday. He was going to London. Then he said, he was in London. His meeting that he thought we end on Friday continued to Saturday. Now, Saturday morning, he now forced the partner that they should hold on. That he will see them on Monday morning. Saturday morning, he went to the airline, British Airways, and picked another ticket. He flew back to Ghana in the evening, attended the service just to see me, and I should connect him. And that moment again, he went back to Kotoka Airport and flew back to London. He mean business. He understood what is called a prophet. So when he came, I opened my Bible. I said, this is the covenant, which we don't show some of you. I said, this is it. This is it. This is it. No! It is done. He flew from London on Saturday and is having meeting again on Monday. He left here, went back to the airport again, entered the aircraft and flew back to London to continue his business. Are you telling me that he will not get it? He had respect. Highly educated guy. He said, you know, if you say big guy, he's a big guy in this nation. He knew people. He's connected all around. But he just needs a contact. And after he came, we did this. I showed him. I connected him. Doors open. Now listen. It's your turn now. I say it's your turn now. You did not come here by mistake. I say it is your turn now. If I were you, my amen will be dynamic. If I were you, my amen will be dynamic. Listen. I'm not bragging. I don't need to struggle before people get what they need. But the only thing is that two things. Have respect and don't despise. And when you get it, always remember me. That one, no. You must remember me. Because it's coming. 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 Now look at it. Psalm 1:1 verse 5. Look at it. Please look at it. Ever since he called me, my covenant is the word. That was what he gave me. He said, before I use 7 words, the problem of that person will be solved. And ever since I've been in this ministry, it will be 18 years now, I have never used 2 words to solve people's problem. That's not gotten to that level. But he told me emphatically that before I use 7 words, he said the problem of that person will solve. Now look at this. He said, he had given meat unto them that fear him. He will ever be mindful of his covenant. Someone say, ever. Someone say, ever. I can't hear. Someone say, ever. Someone say, ever. Be mindful. Say it very well. Say, ever. Be mindful of his covenants. And listen, to crown it now, nobody can break this covenant. I'm going to connect you now. Listen. All the witches in your family, all the witches in your village, all the wizards in this nation, outside this nation, anywhere in the world, they can never break it. It's authority. Have your seat. It's authority. It's authority. It's authority. That's why if you look at Jesus Christ very well, at times, if he's just teaching, he take it cool. At times, when he get to a place where he's supposed to use his authority, he stand firm. I said, come on, get out of him. And the people said, this man is different. He talk like one that had authority. He's using the covenants. If he did not want to use the covenant, he take it cool. He'll just be talking gently. But the moment he want to use the covenant, it will change. Everything will change. At that moment, if he issued out authority, so be it. You know, you called me. I saw your missed call. I went to celebrate Christmas with my children. And I saw your missed call within 2 minutes, you know. And I flashed you back. And you said, my wife she has been having labor pain for how many hours? Less than what? Less than, yeah. She has been having, that's it. She will deliver now. Less than 5 minutes. This man called back. Just the way you spoke, the baby just jump out. What happened? At that, I am somebody, when I hear that a woman is at the point of delivery, no. I don't joke at all. No matter. I spoke immediately and the baby came out. That was covenant. Now listen. You have reached a point in life that you have a father. Now listen to me. It is your recognition of that father that provoke the unction from that father unto you. If I tell you nothing will happen, go and sleep. Go and sleep. Lack of recognition of that father makes your journey to your destination to be very far. You will see my daughters that God has spoken now. I said I will do wedding for 40 people, 50 people. I will also use my own car to help them to park their things to their husband's house. You know why? Because royalty will come to me. I'm the father-in-law. Will you go and visit your father-in-law empty-handed? You must package something. Praise God. And I will take it in good faith. With joy. And I say, God bless you. Thank you very much. Those things are my inheritance. That I must eat and enjoy because I am due for it. And God did not want me to be eating it when I'm very, very old. You know, if I'm 120 now, you don't know the way I'll be talking. I will not preach like this since morning. Just preach for 10 minutes. And I said, you know, my children, may the Lord bless you. Bye-bye. And 2 or 3 squad will be guiding me. And I'll be walking gently. And they'll say, Papa, sorry. But now the strength is still there. Listen to me now. Because you did not recognize your father, it makes, permit me to use this word, it makes some bastard to come and intimidate you. As from today, they cannot intimidate you again. Bring out your oil. Money, favor, blessing. Anywhere you take this oil to, multiplication becomes your portion. If you don't have oil, go and get one. If you don't have oil, go and get one. Rise up on your feet. Then I can see some people now, which they wanted to have factories, wonderful companies for many, many years, and some powers in their father's house, mother's house, vowed that they will not have it. Today is the last day. Listen to me. And I can see some of my daughters that they're supposed to be called Mrs. and they are still using Miss. And I can see an angel with a big sword in his hand, and he cut off that Miss and he attached Mrs. to their name. If I told you your amen with dynamic, the journey is not going to be far again. The journey to your promised land, we are just about to enter. If I were you, my amen will be dynamic. If I were you, my amen will be dynamic. If I were you, my amen will be dynamic. If I were you, my amen will be dynamic. Lift up your oil. I just want that saxophonist, my son, to bless me. There shall be showers of blessing. This is the promise of God. There shall be seasons refreshed. Say it, say it, say it, say it. Listen. At times, I have discovered that many of you don't follow what the Bible says. What I told you to do is the last thing we are doing now. Elisha did not pray for that widow. Did he pray? He gave instruction. When God was establishing the covenant of multiplication, did he pray? When he was establishing it with Abraham, did he pray? You better be in the spirit. One of my sons just left my office this morning. He said he was having a big project in Nigeria, and he took the oil and he went and anointed the land, and there was so much struggle against him. And he said 2 snakes came and passed on the land, and they dried and they died. Just Just this morning, that my son was telling me in my office. Just this morning. He said, when he took the oil there and anointed the place, the two snakes mistakenly came and passed. They dried and they died. Listen to me now. I will never walk against you, but whosoever walk against you, as from today will die. What belongs to you? And they said, you will not get it. They will die and leave it. That which you thought is too much for you, how will it be solved? Right now that I'm talking, as we are going to sing this song, the Lord has solved it. Now listen to me. Every financial difficulty that is getting to the point of bringing shame and ridicule, God terminated this morning. Every insufficiency operating in your marriage, your businesses, your career, your ministry, your destiny, become things of the past as from today. Now listen to me. All those who have looked at you and they hiss at you and they say behind you that can any good thing comes out of your life, as from this evening your case become come and see. If I were you, my amen with dynamic. Now hear this one. All those who belong to fraternity in your family and they are waiting to exchange you for their lives, they will die one by one. All death projection, those who said they will never turn back behind you until they collect blood from you, Holy Ghost will collect their blood. If I were you, my amen with dynamic. Listen, as the Spirit of the Lord is saying, there are two women here that they are believing God to conceive. They place a stone on their womb. As you are going to drink this oil, the person who placed the stone, thunder will strike them wherever they are living. If you are told your amen with dynamic. 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 Now listen to me. There are four sisters here. They are spinsters. Your auntie, your auntie, your auntie, your auntie. They are the one behind your problem. Listen to me. Listen to me. Before 20th, before 20th, before 20th, before 20th, they will expire. Yes, yes. The power that you are looking for is here now. It's here now. It's here now. It's here now. There are some 16 young men here. There are some 16 young men here. Right from your house. Because you are from a polygamous home, they said your life will not be meaningful. That is now. That is a rain, a mighty rain in the realm of the Spirit is washing away all the evil things. Are you ready now? I'm not going to pray. We are going to close now. God did not pray. Elisha did not pray. Jesus, when he told Peter, he said, go to the sea. He spoke with authority. He did not pray. Covenant brought it out. Covenant. 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 I am a covenanted person. I lean on covenant. And that is what is working. That is what is working. I lean on covenant. Right now, I speak into your life. Anything you desire before the end of this year, you will get everything. If you are told your amen will be dynamic. If you are told your amen will be dynamic. And all of you youths, my sons and daughters, as from this morning, anything that has limited you, because I am your father and I cannot be limited, you too, you become unlimited. I say you become unlimited. I say you become unlimited. I say you become unlimited. Now hear this one. As from today, you sleep with joy. You wake up with joy. As from today, you eat with happiness. You go to bed with happiness. As from today, you wake up with a good song. You close the day with a good song. As from today, there is no day that you open your eyes. As from today, listen to me now. There is no day that you open your eyes. It's a covenant. It's a covenant. There is no day that you open your eyes. As from today, before you go to bed, your two hands will count money. Who told you that you don't have a God? Something happened to me last week. I'll share the testimony with you. But nobody has ever given, nobody gave testimony to you, but I'll give testimony. I issue out checks as if I'm throwing out water. Hello? And I issue check, and the account was overdrawn. And I got an alert that the account has been overdrawn. And when I was coming to church, what I had with me was only 300 Ghana cedi. So I told my driver, I said, branch at that bank and pay 200 into my account, into the account. And I went back home. And when I went back home, I said, Father, remember the covenant. I heard a voice. Someone say, I heard a voice. And the voice said, don't pray, sleep. And the next morning, somebody that I don't know, my father spoke to the person, went and paid an amount of cash into the account. Hello? Are you hearing me? I say I have a God that is working. And within 9:30 in the morning, I saw an SMS message. And I said, I said, Jesus. So I'm talking in terms of my own case. So I can overdrawn. But he multiplied it. As from today, nothing will finish. Up till this moment I'm talking, I don't know the person. God, you are my living witness if I'm lying. I don't know the person. I don't know the person. Up till this moment that I'm talking, I don't know the person, and I've not received call from anybody. Because the covenant that I have with my father is that anytime I want to issue check, I issue it as if I'm throwing out water. I want to connect you to that covenant. Lift up your voice and sing the song before we close. Open your mouth and sing it very well.
This is the promise. There shall be seasons sent from the Savior.
When you get to shower, shout, 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 shout. Just lift up your oil and hear the word of the living God. And thus saith the Lord, and God bless you, and God said unto you, be fruitful as from today, and multiply and replenish the earth and subdue it and have dominion over the fish of the sea, over the fowls of the air, over every living thing that moveth upon the earth. Just wait for a few minutes. Lift up your oil again. That in blessing I bless you today. In multiplying, I will multiply thy seed as the star of heaven, as the sun which is upon the seashore, and thy seed shall possess the gate of his enemy. In thy seed shall all nations of the earth be blessed. because thou hast obeyed the voice of your God, and so shall it be. Just begin to thank God because the Lord has done it. Open your oil, take a cup, anoint yourself, and begin to say, as from today, I connect myself to covenants of multiplication. It is well with you. Take it home. Wherever you apply it, there will be multiplication. You are paying your tithes, you quickly come to the front. Pay your tithes.